Oh yeah, it's Sunday.
Hello.
What up, friends?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday is to podcast with you on this Sunday.
And
That's
if you
us,
hear
if you don't know.
the ravaging dogs, don't be alarmed.
It's just the,
Eric is dog fighting, so
it's
It's-
that time of the year.
It's the
It's
haircut.
dog fight season. You know,
Eric got cornrows, y'all. Eric,
Yep.
can we see what it
Fresh
looks? Can you give
Luke.
us?
Fresh
Can you give
Luke.
us a model?
Oh,
Can
I
you
don't want
model
to do
shop
that.
it? Hey,
They're,
do it.
They're not fresh anymore.
Fresh
Oh,
and so
what?
clean.
I'm about ready to
Oh.
take them down.
That's
like-
embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah,
Hey, you know, it happens.
I guess.
You can't be fresh down there all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, especially down there.
oh.
you got cornrows down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I
Your
got
mom
them
did
first.
it too.
Your mom-
Holy shit! Did your mom do your cornrows?
My mom did do them.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Damn.
Lovely.
multifaceted woman?
Yes,
Both sets.
seriously.
Both sets, baby.
She
You're here
is
first.
a saint. Yes. What are you getting your mother for Mother's Day?
A Latter-day Saint.
So
Oh. She's a
I've been
Jehovah's
seeing this
Witness.
this candle going around on Instagram and Facebook that's along the lines of
Candle.
who needs a Mother's Day gift when you got a son like me? And it's a candle.
Eric, if you get her that candle, I am gonna fly to Grand Rapids with a bouquet for
Rapido
your
Grande.
mother.
That's
No, it's
actually
cool.
That's actually the only thing she wants. She actually only wants that candle. Quote on it. She's like, if you give me anything else, I will be devastated.
You know what
You have
sucks
to give me
is
that.
when I ask my mom, like, "Hey, mom, what do you want for Mother's Day?" You know what she always says every single time without fail?
An
Wow.
abortion.
World peace. What? Eric, rude. She says world peace. How the fuck am I supposed to compete with that? What do I get?
Well,
someone
fucking
who
hop
wants
too. If
world
she says
peace?
it every year, clearly she knows that it's a long
Yeah,
con
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
You got to think
So,
outside
like,
the
you gotta-
box.
she's
Here's what
just
you
like,
got to
Yo,
do.
where are we at with that?
You bake her a cake, and then you take a piece out of it, a world-themed cake, and take a piece out of it. It's a world piece.
More like a piece
That's
of
pretty
the
That's actually
world,
pretty
good,
but
Eric.
That's actually pretty
That's
good.
pretty
good,
God
Eric.
damn it.
I like where your head's at.
I do
Outside the
too.
box.
That was pretty outside the box. I
Also,
mean, you asked and you
Everyone
delivered.
loves cake. Everyone loves cake.
But the problem is I do not live in the same state as my mother. So,
So world peace is
Call the
not
Cake
an
Co.
option.
the Cake Co.
Yeah.
Cake Co.
There's got to be something like that around. Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
just call up a cake company and you go,
Hey, I need a cake.
yo,
bitch.
yo, I got custom
Ye-
order coming at you.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
yo,
got
yo.
Got
to.
$1,000.
You sent them Portillo's, didn't you? There's got to be a way you could send cake.
Ooh.
What?
That's true.
I don't know about that.
Portillo's.
I don't know what to get my mother for Mother's Day though. That is a serious problem that I really
Did
need
I-
help with.
Did I just make that up? She
think you
never
did.
sent you guys food?
You sent us a deep
yeah, but
dish and yeah, an Italian beef stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, Portillo's.
Yep.
Fucking hot dogs.
fucking hot
You want me to
dog.
send my
No.
mom Portillo's?
You could send her
No.
a chocolate cake from Portillo's.
Well,
Chocolate
yeah,
cake shake.
true.
There are Portillo's where she is. She doesn't
Yeah.
need that.
We got a flyer. We get a flyer from
Mm-hmm.
Chicago because I subscribed.
Is it from
Nice.
Chicago or are you guys getting a Portillo's?
No, it's from Chicago. We don't have Portillo's here.
Yeah, we ain't got no
It's,
Portillo's.
but it's like the taste of Chicago. So you have
Ugh.
like Illuminati's is in there. Like you can get that deep
Damn.
dish shit.
You
Then
can
you
get
have
Garrett's
Portillo's, you get-
popcorn.
You can get Garrett's. Yeah.
I don't know if I can go down this rabbit hole.
Dope.
No,
All
no,
the
Connie's
Eric.
Pizza.
It's an
all the great
extremely
Chicago food.
expensive. Yeah, it's an extremely expensive.
Oh, I
You
know.
guys
to
remember
live there.
Connie's though? Connie's. was
Connie's
so good.
Pizza.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Connie's is great.
Where was
and hearts
Connie's?
to that.
we
Eric, what
Is
the fuck are you
Connie's
talking
only
about?
a Chicago thing?
Connie's was everywhere at Columbia. Anytime there was free food, it was Connie's Pizza at Columbia.
Okay.
Well,
That
that's
was
because
all they
Connie's
fucking
Pizza
offered.
is a cheap kind of pizza, but it's
I
so
know, but
good.
it's so fucking good.
Did they have a
some of the best
location
pizza I've
though?
ever
Where's the
had.
location?
They have one that was right by that Dunkin' Donuts off of. Oh my god, I can't remember the names.
Wabash?
That one street. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You know the Dunkin' right there.
I do.
The Dunkin' was
It
on.
was right. It was kind of like.
No, the
maybe-
Dunkin' was on like Washington and State Street. Because I used to go there every
The one
every
That's
day.
by the
that's a
school?
different one, I think.
Oh,
There's
Or
a
is it-
Dunkin' like every
No,
30
that was
feet.
off of
That's
that
true.
was off
That's
of
true.
Harrison.
It's a Dunkin' and then a 7-Eleven
it
and
was
then another
Harrison.
Dunkin'. And another
and then
7-Eleven.
there's a Dunkin' in the 7
Two more 7-Elevens.
Yep. Good times.
And here's a Subway.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yes. Okay, so get my mom pizza. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
She already
Connie's,
has all
not
that stuff, though.
Illuminati's.
Get her a record.
No, she's not into that stuff.
Well, what is she into? Let's start
She's
there.
into like, you
World
know,
peace?
she does triathlons, but like, I don't want
a
to get her
water
something.
bottle engraved.
Oh, oh, that might make it special. I might just send her flowers. Is that good enough?
You could get
Yes,
her.
it's Mother's
like,
Day.
You get her nipple cream. Say you're running
Ooh.
marathons.
Oh my
and
God,
it's your
Eric! Ew,
nipples
disgusting! Stop that.
That's good.
No, gross.
That's just something I heard.
Next.
I mean,
Wrong.
it might be super helpful.
I don't know what to get her.
Couldn't tell you.
What are you getting your mom?
Flowers.
I don't know.
That's
I might
nice.
cook her dinner. Maybe. No. Scratch that from the record. Scratch that from the record.
I'm going to go to
Eric, she
Wendy's.
cornrowed your
You know what?
balls.
No.
It's the least you could do.
Oh, that's.
I
fine.
am a great son. I'm the perfect roommate.
I'm a great son.
The perfect roommate. That's good. That right there alone. You know what? She gets free comedy all the time.
Thank you, Michael.
She doesn't think I'm very funny.
Oh no. Now you really have to stick around and really have to get in her ear. Because you gotta flip those people, man. Flip the haters into lovers.
Yep.
And start with your mom. If you can get her on your side, then you can get anyone on your
A
side.
hater is just somebody with their heart mixed up.
That's so poetic there, Michael. Oh my gosh. Oh, how lovely. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Or a lover is just a hater with their brain mixed up.
What?
Or lovers are haters and haters are lovers.
No, lovers
Okay.
are from Ohio.
Ohio is for lovers, but they're not from there. They have to go there because that's where it's for.
There's a fine line between love and hate.
There's no line. They're the same. They're opposite sides of the coin.
How are they the same if they're opposite sides?
That's one coin.
With two
That's
sides.
One coin. One coin, two signs.
Tune signs?
Two birds, one stone.
Or a
Two
sword.
birds stoned at once.
A double-edged sword. Bleh.
Yes.
Who would make
One
one
sword,
of those?
two edges.
Uh-oh. Burning the candle at both ends.
Good morning, Facebook.
Oh God.
I don't
Inspirational
even know
quotes.
what the last 5 minutes just... I don't know what we did in the last 5
I
minutes.
don't know what's happening.
It's a very lively Sunday. What can I say?
Living it up.
Yeah. It's a nice Sunday.
Yeah. Eric, I thought you were going to spend the whole time talking about your cornrows.
I
Yeah, we
didn't want to
were
talk about him at
expecting-
all.
We were expecting an hour and a half of
An
cornrow
hour and a half
conversation.
stand up. about
I was
Yeah, where's this new
going
material?
to cover him up.
He
But I
talks
forgot.
about rice.
He was gonna.
He
wear
talks
a
about his
do-rag.
cornrows. He's the perfect comedian.
While we're on the topic of rice,
Oh, God. Stop it now.
I'm just saying, have you ever noticed how dry it is? Have you ever noticed?
It's not dry.
It is
Rice
dry.
Is not dry.
I cannot
How is-
wait for the day you get your first heckler during
Oh,
your rice
uh-huh.
joke.
That'll be me, actually. I'll be sitting front row seats.
It's
Fuck
already
rice,
happened.
Fuck it.
Rice
It's
is
happened.
not
The second
what-
He's
second
like, you
time I
can't
did
fuck
it,
it's too dry.
this
Yeah, you
drunk
can't.
chick like
fuck rice,
totally
it's too
almost
dry.
ruined it. She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Rice." She's like, "Huh?" I'm like, "Rice, like it's really dry." And she's like, "I don't know."
Did
That's
you? Was
funny.
it? Wait, who was this?
Drunk chick. When I was,
What? Rice? I don't get it. God.
What are you even saying? It's like I don't get
What
it.
even?
Do you
is
have
rice?
rice?
you have rice.
If you don't have rice, I don't care anymore.
I only get rice when I go get Mexican food.
Oh, I love Spanish rice. Are you kidding? Don't
yeah,
even.
it is really fucking good.
I had
Isn't it?
Spanish
Oh,
rice at
yeah.
work today. We had tacos. I didn't
Oh,
make
shut
them,
up.
but I ate them.
You shut your goddamn mouth. Dare you?
It
I'm
has
so
been a while since I've had
jealous.
some good Spanish rice.
I
because
do miss a good Spanish rice.
We haven't been to we go to this place called Illegal Pete's, which is basically a like a Chipotle.
How
But
better.
a little bit better.
No.
It's better than
Sponsor
Chipotle,
us.
100%. It's actually decent food.
Why is it called illegal?
I don't
As
know
it is.
because it's
That
illegal, dude.
Because
Are they
Eric,
trying to insinuate that Pete is?
Pete
not
is
an
illegal.
American citizen,
Yeah, exactly.
and that he's
with a name
taking
like Pete,
the American
you would
dream
think that
from
he's
the
legal.
Americans.
I've met.
You have not. Shut up.
No,
It's
I
actually
haven't.
based on a really touching story about a gentleman named Pete, and he made it in America, and he has a business now. And he just so happens to call it Illegal Pete's to really, pay tribute to his roots. So, fuck you, dickhead.
Yeah.
You're right.
See,
I
I
wasn't
thought it was
thinking.
about
My
this.
point was they don't have Spanish rice there, so I wish they had
Oh.
Spanish rice.
Okay, well, you
have-
call them up right fucking now,
Mhm.
and you say, "Hey, you're
motherfucking Spanish rice,
Well,
goddamn.
I
no,
want
no,
it.
no. There's differences, okay? Because that's your go by. It's a go by.
go by."
It's a go by food.
How about
It's not
you
a drive
use
through.
actual real words?
A go by?
A go
It's
by.
like-
It's like somebody
It's not okay. You don't have a server, right?
sounds
It's
like somebody who's never
Chipotle.
heard of a drive by before.
Oh,
They're like
Wait.
a go by. They're like, what? A go by?
No. Listen, this isn't like a restaurant. If you want to get your Spanish rice, then you gotta go to.
You gotta go to a go by.
you gotta go by.
okay.
You gotta go by. She's saying to get
No!
Spanish rice, you gotta go to like a Mexican restaurant.
You have to go to a real, authentic restaurant. You can't be going to a Chipotle
The
of
go-bys.
sorts.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a go by.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go in. It's like a deli,
You
right?
gotta
you go
go-
in. You order.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe
Like
they
an
have
okay, go by.
tables.
I think what
But-
she means is a la carte.
No,
is that
that's,
what-
No,
is
that's
that the-
completely different. That is absolute. No. What?
What?
No.
What? No.
A la
what?
carte.
Tell me.
You need
Oh,
to
Tell
get
me
the
what
little,
you-
the
that's
little
Go
not even-
by.
A
Go
la
by.
carte doesn't have anything to do with it.
Go by.
We've gone down a rabbit hole.
All right, I don't know what's happening, guys.
So there's something called a la carte
Yeah.
and
A
a
la
go
carte.
by.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you've never heard of a la carte?
You've
though?
never heard of a la
No.
carte before?
You've
Nor
never heard of a la
have-
carte, nor have you ever heard of musty. Jess.
No. What's mustard?
Jess.
What?
It does.
You guys, we are.
I know what a la
discovering
carte
so much
means.
today.
It means like off the
Off the
menu.
cart.
Off the cart.
It means no combos, bitch.
That's right.
Exactly.
and
I know what that means, but when you
Okay,
say like
so why did you say that you didn't know what it means or what it was?
I just said that I didn't know what it was.
But you just explained it perfectly.
no, I mean like in like a restaurant term. Like I don't know what that means.
Oh, so like if you buy a burger, it doesn't come with fries. You also have to buy the fries separately. It doesn't come with a drink. You also have to buy the drink separately.
Oh, so it's not like the style of a restaurant.
No.
No, exactly,
It's
which is exactly why it didn't make sense for Michael to say.
That's why I was like,
it's
so-
closer to a la carte.
so like the setup that Chipotle has, where like you go up to the food, kind of like Subway. Like where you
Yeah,
just
it's
go
like
up.
a deli. It's a deli
Yes,
style.
the deli
You
style.
Order,
I thought
they have
okay.
like food there. They'll make it for you, but there's no server. There's no like
Yeah.
it's right there.
I think I know what it means, guy.
It's like you order at the counter. You order at the counter kind of place. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
A la carte.
So that's
Thank you, Eric. Because you don't get the chips with it. The chips. They
No,
ask you
it'd
if
be
you want
like
chips.
you would get like a side of guac.
They don't ask you if you.
a la carte.
They don't say, "Hey, which drink do you want?" They ask, "Do you want a drink?" It's still.
Well,
a la
no,
carte.
okay, so like you get
It
like you
doesn't
get
come
your
with the meal.
That's
you get
not
your
always
meal.
the case though.
and then you get whatever you get outside your meal is a la carte. You can get items a la carte too. Like you can get like
fries.
I don't know if they do this at
Queso.
Chipotle, but you can get like rice a la carte or
Right.
queso a la
Yes,
carte.
as like an extra.
AKA
Like,
a
as it's-
side.
its own
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, like it's standing alone, a standalone.
Yeah.
Why are we always talking about food?
Because
Because
why
we
not?
love
Food's
it.
awesome.
Well, Eric's a
the best.
chef,
You only get
and
that
Michael,
way.
you were a chef once.
He's still a chef.
I'd be
He
chefing.
chefs it up.
I'd be
Yeah,
chefing.
you still be chefing. I meant like for
He
money.
whips it up.
Oh, I chef for money. All
He
right.
does.
Do you
Check out my
really?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Ah.
Tidy whities.
That's right.
Oh god.
Wait,
It
what?
is.
Spaghetti sauce. All over.
I make sure that I get bacon grease all over my mostly nude body.
Mm-hmm. Gets in that chest
Mhm.
hair.
I'm
and
having a
everything.
hard time
But, like,
responding to this.
Cold
What?
bacon grease. He just
What?
smears it.
Oh yeah,
What?
cold
Like
bacon.
solid.
That's so much
It's
worse.
like a stick of butter.
That's so
Ugh.
gross, dude. It's just a fucking white piece of fat. Just, you want
gross.
some of this?
Yeah.
Cassandra likes it.
Mm-hmm.
I
The only way we're getting paid.
That's true. That's how we're making
Damn.
rent.
We have no other way.
Damn.
That's why it's my worst job I've ever had.
Hey, do you have to have good-looking feet in order to sell pictures of your
No.
feet?
No.
No, people will buy
No.
just all feet.
Really?
Yeah.
And also, like, you'd never know what someone's into.
Yeah.
Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So
Some people
Keep
like
that in
buttholes.
mind.
Beauty's
You
in the
know?
eye when I hold her.
Beauty is in the eye of the butthole.
Okay.
there are a lot of buttholes in beauty.
The eye of the butthole.
I don't know if I
Well,
want to
Aaron,
see
listen,
right
I
down
need
the
to
barrel.
make some money, and I don't have good-looking feet, but I still want to do something about
Try
it.
it. Who cares? Nothing
Okay,
matters.
Thank you.
You know what else you could do is you could sell your used underwear.
That's also true. You can also
Oh.
sell your bath water.
You can sell
What?
anything. People will buy
Yeah,
it.
people will buy bath
They're
water.
crazy.
There was
And you will.
How do you
will make
sell
more
bath
than your
water?
day job.
what do you mean? You go, hey, here is my bath water, and you sell
But
it.
how can you tell someone that you bathed in it? Do you have to
so
have pictures?
so here's the thing.
That's the catch, Michael.
You don't.
No,
They'll believe it.
there are people who are into this who will then go to a DNA lab and get it tested to see if there's human DNA in it. And if it's not, they'll ask for like refunds and shit.
See, the fact that he knows this detailed about it.
How do you?
it's
Yeah, how do you know about this,
concerning.
Michael? And
He's
second of
looked
all,
into
can you
it.
this?
can you
No.
show
Like,
me how
you
to
know
do
what?
this?
I do like
Yeah.
bath water.
No,
You know what?
I
Try
heard.
and get
Look,
some.
I heard about it, and I thought the
From
same
Kylie
shit
Jenner.
that you thought about. Of like, how do they know that they could just give them a bottle of water, and it
Right.
wouldn't even matter? And I had to look into it, and that's how I found out: is people will.
You had to
send it
look
to-
into it.
I had to.
see-
I had to.
see. I see.
And then I paid for some bath water, and it was it tasted pretty good, to be honest.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Hey.
Ugh.
No
That's literally
kink shaming
nauseating.
here.
I'm not, but I can't imagine drink. I can't.
No,
I
that's
can't
not.
imagine
No, that.
drinking human
all right.
water.
Drink human water.
All right. So anyway,
Dirty human water.
It was a pretty good trip, to be honest.
that's disgusting.
I
Whose bathwater even was it?
I don't know. I don't know what her name was.
Someone
So it was
loaded up with.
female.
and what you
Of course it
you
was
just
female.
put it in a jar and then ship it off or something?
So yeah, I got it in like a mason jar, and then what I did with it was I added a little bit of sugar and some lemonade, and I made lemonade out of it.
Ew!
Uh,
What, Michael? What the fuck are you
yeah.
talking about?
And yeah, just made a little human lemonade.
See, here's
That
what you
is
gotta do.
borderline cannibalism.
Here's what you gotta do for the next
Is that
time.
like that's a good question. Is that like towing the line of cannibalism?
Yes, I just said
No.
so.
No,
And I'm a scientist.
no, because then like making out would be cannibalism.
He makes a good point.
Eating
Is
your
it
buttholes.
though? Isn't it? How often you get a little bite in there, huh? You're trying to bite that lip.
But you're not trying to like devour this person.
Yeah,
If you're a
you don't wanna-
vampire,
You don't want to eat them.
Well, no, even if you're a vampire, if you
You
devour
just
them,
want
you're
to
not.
get a sense of their taste and their
you want to
smells,
bite
you know?
though, and a bite is where it starts. A bite is a gateway drug.
It
I
sure
don't know.
is, kids.
I
don't
can
know-
stop at a bite.
Michael, did
Just
you
a
buy
bite.
someone's bath?
No, I didn't buy somebody's bathwater. Jesus Christ! But
I'll show it to you. I'll send you a picture.
I will
You still have
say,
some.
You still have some
that
left?
I
You gotta make tea. Throw it in your kettle.
Yes.
Make some tea.
Ah,
Um,
stop.
No tainted tea. No.
throw some mushrooms in that tea water. Who knows what kind of party you're having?
Well, she better have been
God.
hot if you went through all this trouble and it's staining all of my appliances.
Yeah.
or completely disgusting.
No, I won't have it.
All right. So clearly, I didn't buy somebody's bathwater. That's
I
gross.
need everyone
Scaring me.
here to
Um,
know that he did, and he still has some. And yes, it's murky as fuck. It is disgusting.
For research purposes.
Yeah, just for research purposes. I just wanted to check
Get
it
out of my lab.
But for real, there was a porn star or some, OnlyFans person who sold their bathwater, and a bunch of people got like hepatitis from it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So be careful about the bathwater you're buying if you're doing that, folks.
Oh
'Cause
wow.
You never know what people got.
Yeah, I
going
didn't
on.
mean to like shame anything. It's just like that is not something I have thought.
Didn't mean to
I'll
shame
openly
anybody, but
shame
that is
it.
just
That's
shameful.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty
No,
gross.
it's not
That's
shameful.
fucking gross.
It's
It
gross.
is.
I disagree.
It's
I don't
not
like
shameful,
It.
it's
don't
just gross.
drink bath water, you guys. That's literally
Yeah,
unhealthy.
it's-
Don't do that.
Yeah.
It
not good
It's
for your
also
health.
like, what is that? I don't know, man. I don't know.
What does that even do for you? That's what I want to know.
Like maybe if you like opened it up and like poured it on yourself, then I'd get that. I'd get it because
You
I
get
get
it?
That
That
seems
part I
almost
get.
worse.
Why would that be
No,
worse?
Oh.
do not ingest it. That is
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
absolute
saying.
worst thing
Don't
to
ingest
do.
drink
it. But,
it.
Because
like, put
literally
it on
people
your-
are getting diseases now because of it. Like,
Yeah.
don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But if your body fights it off, that's building up some immunity.
Oh my god, Eric,
You're
you
not-
bought
you're
some
not a
bathwater
newborn,
too? You
bitch.
fucking son of a
Eric
bitch.
and I went half and half.
You guys got the same fucking bathwater.
We
Oh
couldn't
my
afford.
God.
We couldn't afford just one, so we had to split it.
You guys know that bathwater?
It's
was
kinda
that- it was
expensive,
A living
surprisingly.
It's
horse?
pretty expensive. This person
Not even
specifically,
human.
whoo.
Not even human.
Like I felt like $5,000
Those are-
was too much, but Michael's like, no, dude, this is top quality.
Yeah, this is the best
Clearly, he's
bath
had some
water
experience.
ever.
So this isn't his first time buying
It's mine.
bathwater.
It was mine. I just sold
And-
my bathwater.
My body didn't fight it off, so I have hepatitis now. See.
I don't want to think about this anymore.
We are having a blast today, guys. Aren't we? What
Guys,
fun topics
we are
are
feeling-
diving into.
Definitely gross today for some reason, and I like that.
Uh-huh. I don't know, man.
Do we
Yeah.
have any work stories?
No, work sucks.
Well, it does.
Work sucks. I know.
You know?
Nothing like exciting. Like there's nothing exciting. It just sucks all around.
Oh.
Yeah, work is lame.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll throw
I-
something in there. Go ahead, Eric.
I was gonna
If you
say
can't top this.
I have some updates on
Oh shit.
my
did you-
coworker Karen.
Oh,
Karen.
I don't think I've shared this on the podcast yet, but
Karen.
I texted you guys. She came in one day just extremely happy. Like, she even said the words out loud. I'm so happy today.
Oh, she got her vagina touched.
Yeah, so that's when I texted you guys. I think she's got laid. And yeah, so update on the story. I found out she is definitely 100% a crazy cat lady. She was telling me the story of how she got her first feral cat, took it in, and just kept taking them in, kept taking them
Oh
in.
my
And now
gosh.
she has to buy a bigger house for her and all her cats.
for Christ's sakes.
How many?
Karen,
I
you
don't think
dumb
she
bitch.
knows. Like, I asked her how many she has, and she,
What happened with the sex?
oh,
No
well,
sex, just another cat.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
so it
she
was a
just-
cat? It was a
No,
cat
I-
making her that happy?
It could have been she got another cat and she was happy, but I'm still hoping she got laid. I don't know how that story concluded, but
Probably was done. He's like, you got too many cats,
there's
bitch.
too many
Yeah,
cats.
dude.
It's too many cats.
Too many fucking cats.
Nah,
If
dude.
you don't know how many cats you have,
That's too many cats.
That's a
And
problem.
you can't even count them on your hand?
If you have to buy a bigger house for you and all your cats,
Yeah.
like she already owns a house, but she has to buy a bigger
if you
house.
have to buy a new house because of all your
That's
cats, you might be a
impressive.
crazy cat lady.
And I also found out she got her heart broken by this black guy named Derek.
Derek, you piece of shit.
Oh, no.
But
What? Was it you? Was it
no,
you?
no. But when she said that, I thought of you guys calling me Derek, and
Yeah.
I
He's
accidentally
like-
laughed.
He's like my.
Oh, Eric.
I
Yes!
thought he was gonna say
Piece of
my
shit.
dick went
Yes.
inside of myself at the thought of having sex with this woman, but no. Instead, he laughs.
Amazing.
Well, it does.
I love it.
But
So, what did she? How did she respond to your laughter?
she just kept talking about him. Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Karen.
Didn't
Such a
ign- yeah,
piece of
just
shit.
ignored it, huh?
And on and on and on.
But I think
Well.
Derek turned her into a crazy cat lady.
Damn, Derek,
Derek, you son of a bitch.
you
Derek.
bastard.
He hurt her real good.
Damn.
I can already
she's,
tell that I don't like you.
she's filling the hole with cats. Or pussy.
She's filling her pussies with holes. Wait,
Wait, what?
what?
Wait, what?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. That is
Well-
good for Karen.
You know what?
I hope Karen never listens to this.
I hope Karen
she
gets
does.
hit by a truck.
And Karen,
Oh,
if you're
Jesus.
listening, get a fucking hobby, okay? And not cats.
And lives just long enough to see her house on fire
Yeah, and
with
lady,
all of her cats
like,
inside.
God
you know
damn.
what? I bet the house smells.
For
I
real.
bet it smells.
Yeah.
And
That
even if
house
you don't,
smells
even
like
if you don't think it doesn't, it
shit.
probably does.
And
yeah.
that makes
Well-
her crazy because fucking
Yeah.
piss and cat shit is not good on the human brain.
She said
Right.
that too. Like one of her cats just gets pissed off and walks around and pisses everywhere.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Well,
I'm untethered and my rage knows no bounds.
But they're all
that's
feral.
correct.
She has a house full
Yikes,
of feral
dude.
cats.
That's just not great.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
just
know
not
about
a
that.
great
I don't know if
sitch.
that's
Yeah,
safe.
it's not good.
Like healthy,
It's not.
literally.
It absolutely is
I
not.
unzipped me.
For anyone. The cats included.
Derek unzipped her, but not her pants.
Oh, sad face.
No,
Um,
happy face. Hopefully never.
Medium face.
No, Derek, not Eric.
Oh,
Ha.
Eric's like, you can't make me. I won't do it.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
Eric, what's like one more cat?
Yeah, Eric.
everything. It's everything.
Is that why you only have one child?
I don't have a child. We cohabitate.
This again.
I like
Denying
that, Eric.
fatherhood.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
his
kidding.
father.
That's true.
Did you birth him?
Just
Are you
a
his
caretaker.
No.
I birthed all three of my children.
Gross.
I birthed them myself.
No, you did.
Mother? Ew. That's
Yeah, they're all very hairy. We have that in common. And we all like to eat. They learned that from me. And we're all a
doesn't like
bunch
to
of lazy motherfuckers. They learned that from me too. I'm not having real children. So,
I saw this statistic the other day that says 60% of the world are gamers.
what?
60% of the time, it works every time.
Really?
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not
And
surprised.
therefore 60% of the population isn't getting laid?
That's why. That's why.
they do virtual sex. Okay, that's the new thing.
That's why
just
Elon Musk
jerk off now.
is afraid that we're not gonna have enough people. Like we're underpopulated.
And what are you talking about? The population's at an all-time high
What
right
Yeah,
now.
but-
in the actual
okay,
fuck
hold on.
does he know? Okay.
But hold on, listen. More people our age are waiting to have children or aren't having children at all, and sometimes the ones who are waiting then aren't able to have children. So where there's like a big generation of like kids that aren't being born.
I think that is a complete scare tactic.
I don't know if that's true, Michael.
That's I'm saying that's Elon Musk's theory. I'm not saying
There
I
are-
believe it.
Trust Elon.
9
Okay.
billion people in the world. There are enough
Yeah.
accidental births to
Exactly.
cover.
Eric.
Look, Eric,
Fucking exactly.
I don't even disagree with what you're saying. I'm just relaying the message of Elon Musk.
Well, he's wrong.
All right.
You hear that, Elon? You're wrong.
Yeah.
Take me
I
off
don't know
Twitter.
if you're right
Listen,
about those
okay?
statistics.
It's science.
Let me see your science.
Yeah. I want to
I'd
see
like
the
to
numbers, the
learn.
figures.
He's
Yeah,
not
I'd
even
like
a
to see where
scientist.
he's getting this all from.
He's a billionaire that bought his science status.
Well, when you make really nice cars, that's what happens.
He didn't make them. He bought the company.
Oh. How did he make his money? Or how did
PayPal originally.
he seriously?
Yeah, he's the creator of PayPal.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And if Tesla if the last like launch, not the last launch, but the big like launch didn't have like if it would have failed, like PayPal wouldn't be a thing anymore. He like put it all up against it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Since when are you Mr. fucking Elon Musk? Like, what the fuck? You're like all
Well,
about
he
him
sucked
now,
his
dude?
dick, so.
yeah,
It was his bathwater, wasn't it?
it was.
It,
Elon.
what? Oh
It-
my god.
That's why it was so much.
God damn it! And that's why we're
Actually,
broke.
actually,
and now we have to.
actually, it was Grimes.
Hey. Gross. Still
Grody.
gross.
Both
He was
gross.
holding on to it, and I took it off his hands. You know.
Oh. That actually,
Eric also.
that
Eric
makes a lot of
also.
sense.
I gotta keep him involved.
Yeah, we split it.
Yeah, we split. it.
Halvesies.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Jesus. What was your work story, Cassandra?
Oh yeah.
Did something bad happen to you?
No, not to me.
Yeah. Fuck you, other person.
Actually, it was very dramatic.
Uh-oh.
Did someone die?
No. someone sent out an email, a mass email to
And here we go.
to like all of our sales team, company wide, and like it's a big company, and it was another sales guy, and he was like going off on the company. He was like, "Hello,
Oh.
this is my last day, and I just want to say that I know about your schemes and I know about this shady shit going on." And he like starts like dropping all these like facts that he thinks he
Oh.
has about like the company and the direction of the company and all of this shit. And then he starts name dropping people. He's like, to
Uh-oh.
this person, like basically said everything except go fuck yourself. He literally, oh my god, you guys,
Fuck
he
you.
said no.
Fuck you. You're
So I'm
cool.
gonna quote it. He said about one of our like managers. He was like, and you talk you I've never met or like I've never known anyone to love talking about themselves so much more than Trump. You probably jerk off in the mirror.
Are
In
you
an email.
serious?
He said that, and then he continues on. He like
I
threatened.
love this guy.
No,
I
no.
love this guy
It's-
so far.
It was
This is amazing.
funny on that front, but there was like a woman who works in the sales on the sales team, and he like very violently sexually harassed her in this email. He basically was like, if you better remember my face, so and so, because one of these days I'm gonna court you at a bar, and when you least expect it, I'm gonna come at you from behind, and I'll give you all of the pleasantries that you've given me, and like
What?
shit like that. Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Super. And then he like,
Now
so
I'm
then he's like,
definitely on this guy's
so
side.
he's continuing to like name drop people, and then at the end he posts a picture of himself, and he looks like the most grungiest dude, and then he goes, so and so out, like he said his name. I'm not gonna say it, but he's like, so and so out. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh no, that guy.
Oh my god.
And then so then like our like director guy had to come on and be like he sent an email. He's like, I'm so sorry about that email that everyone just got. Just know that this employee no longer works for us, and they're really going through some issues and really struggling with some things. I'm like, you fucking think? Like,
Holy
and
shit.
he was talking about hitmen. He's like, I know all this dirt on this company, so you better come at me, so and so, because it's like I'm asking for 10K, and that's cheaper than a hitman.
Oh.
But you can get a hitman if you want, whatever. And I'm just like, what the fuck? This guy is insane.
My God.
It was
What did he
very
say about
entertaining,
you?
though. Oh, I never knew the guy. I never knew him because he's not from our branch, so I didn't
Right.
know him.
Stick to that
Oh, okay.
alibi.
That's
I'm like, who even is this guy? Like when I saw this, I'm like, wait, who is this?
that's
Never
crazy.
heard of
Did
him.
you know who he was talking about?
Oh yeah, because they're
Okay.
they're kind of top dogs, so to speak. Like
They're in
yeah,
cahoots.
they're well known in the company, so they're like the head of the sales team, basically. Yeah, it was fucking nuts. I'm like, wow, I can't believe someone one had the balls to do that to your
Yeah.
job,
Was it
and
Omaha?
two, no, and two, it like to even just say that in general, like I definitely complain about my job a lot, but I'm never gonna do that in a company email, and I'm never gonna say shit like that. Like I'm gonna always be professional in anything when it comes to work.
That makes all the difference.
It does. It does. Like I would never be like, you jerk off in the mirror. But also like he said that about this guy, and I'm like, I think he
Yeah.
does. I'm like, that's actually spot on, actually.
That's hilarious, but also kind of sad. But also
it's
like
nuts,
what?
dude.
That's
Yeah, it
crazy.
was absolutely nuts. I couldn't even believe it. Like so dramatic, but everyone was like laughing about it. And
Yeah,
one
okay,
of
well,
our
that's
like
good.
managers was like, "You guys shouldn't laugh at that. It's not funny. It's like harassment." And we're like, Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah, it is, but
He's like also across the country from us, so what's he gonna
Oh
do?
shit!
Is he gonna send a hitman to Denver? Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
It was just nuts. It was nuts though.
That is crazy.
See, I wish something fun like that happened in my office.
I was shocked. Like that's a rarity for sure. I've never had anything that dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Our company's pretty dramatic, actually, now that I think about it. But that definitely takes the cake for sure. Anyway, so
Let them eat cake.
Let
thought
them
you were gonna
eat
do this.
cake. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do light banter.
Uh-oh.
Ayo.
Give me
Good.
1 second.
I completely
Banter.
forgot to get a drink in the first place.
Wow.
You're-
You're so focused on your
Wow.
cornrows.
It rolled too tight. Fucking with my
Oh,
memory.
can't think straight.
You got the cornrows rolled too tight. That's a line from 8 Mile. Do you want to go get
Ooh,
a
sounds like a
drink?
light banter.
Yeah. Will you get me one too?
I'm not getting a drink.
Why not?
I'm just chilling.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to get a drink, you can get me.
No,
a
I'm not
drink.
gonna do that. You ain't getting a drink because I ain't getting one.
All right.
I can't leave you here by yourself. I don't trust you.
All right, fine. I'll go get a drink then. I'll leave you here. I know
All
how
right.
you are with that bath water.
That's right. Elon Musk bathwater. Look it up. Thank you. All right, Eric. Now that they're gone, we can
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
this Elon
games.
Musk bathwater.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed. I got
Why?
hepatitis C from it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got a bunch of hepatitis from it too. I think I'm gonna buy Hogwarts because I need like a story game.
I knew it. I knew you were talking about games.
That was the first sentence about games, Jess. Before
You
that,
should.
we were talking
knew
about
it.
Elon Musk bathwater and how it gave us hepatitis.
Ooh, Eric, that's the title of the episode.
Yes, Elon Musk bathwater is the title of this for sure.
Write it down. Write it down.
But yeah, I feel like I need a story game. So I think it's time to get Hogwarts Legacy. And
I mean, it's really good.
Ooh. Michael, you have been talking about that game for ages. You should get it.
I know. I'm a broke motherfucker, and I'm trying to
Just
not
do it.
be.
Dude,
Yeah.
games are $70 now.
I know.
Oh, what?
Dude, 70 fucking bucks. Like, come
Oh, I
on.
didn't know
Give
they
me
were that expensive.
fucking
Yeah.
Yo, hook us up. You know, sponsor us. Give us some free
Oh.
games. You know, maybe we'll review them for you.
Maybe we'll have another show about it.
Maybe
I will
we'll get
definitely
another
review 'em.
podcast, you know,
Send me a copy. I will review it in your favor.
Yeah,
Unbiasedly. In your
unbiasedly in your favor.
Wow.
I will make sure that it is unbiased and always in your favor. So unbiased.
The new
So,
Zelda game
You
is
can
going to be
count on
$70
me.
on the
The new-
Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like the Switch doesn't even have power to justify a $70 game.
Here's the thing is, I know I'm gonna buy fucking Hogwarts Legacy, and then a week later it's gonna show up on fucking Game Pass, and I'm gonna want to shoot myself in the fucking face.
What's Game Pass?
is something you pay for, and there's a bunch of games that you can just download that comes with Game Pass. And
Oh, so it's like Netflix?
kinda,
Okay.
in a sense, sure. I'll give you it.
Okay. Oh, thank
I'll
you,
gi-
Michael.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, so basically you go into like this hub and then you can like go through and you're like, oh, that, like I heard good reviews about this game, or I'm interested in this game that's on here, and just download it without
Yeah.
having to pay anything extra. So my fear is I'm going to buy Hogwarts Legacy for $70, and then it's going to
Yeah.
show up on Game Pass like the next week, and then I'm going to be pissed that I
Yeah.
spent $70.
I spent $70 on it.
Yeah, but you got it brand new. See, I was going to pre-order it, and then the week it went on pre-order was when I got told that I wasn't going to have a job anymore. So,
Ew.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Change
Well,
of pace.
cheers to that, I guess, to everybody. We're having
gonna
a
play
good
some
drink.
Hogwarts soon. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Uh,
God, gotta love that beer.
so I had a show on Monday.
Yeah, how did your show go?
It went pretty well, I'd say. Seems how I got an email the next day asking me to perform in August.
Nice.
No way.
Yeah, literally the next day.
Nice
I saw it this
job,
morning.
drip drop.
What? I somehow clicked my button on my phone. I don't know how.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
That's
so
amazing.
cool
Way
set.
to go, Michael.
We had fun.
Yay.
I also brought the crowd.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they were
I
all
do
my
that.
friends.
Whatever.
But
Well,
like nobody,
still.
like there was only like a few people there other than like the people that I, had out and everything. So
Well,
time.
still very proud
That's
of
what
you,
I'm trying to
Michael.
do for our show this Saturday. Trying to bring the crowd.
yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
all super flaky, like, oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah. It's tough.
Is this the one you're headlining?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All
by the
right.
time this airs, it would have been yesterday.
Oh,
And we
okay.
killed it.
Yeah.
We brought the crowd.
Because we record on Sundays, folks. We record on Sundays.
Don't forget. Don't fucking forget.
We really record on Sundays.
On Sundays.
You guys, this
Only
is
on
live.
Sundays.
This is live.
This
Isn't that
isn't
right,
live,
Jimmy?
but it's up,
Up,
We have a quick
by the end of
turnaround.
the day.
up.
We go up. Some Wiz Khalifa right there for you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Favorite Wiz mixtape?
Easily
I
cushion.
don't have one.
OJ and Mac.
Cabin Fever's pretty good too, though.
Cabin Fever is pretty good. I also what's the one with this plane on it? I always like that one.
The plane.
That's
The Prince of the City 2, I think is it.
no, that's Flight School.
Is it Flight School? That makes sense. That's also a good one though.
Who even likes Wiz? Am I right?
I
Didn't
like
we talk
I
about him
love
last episode?
no. I
Dude,
love early
mixtape
Wiz.
Wiz, top notch.
Absolutely.
Would
As
you
soon as
say
he
he's
started
the
coming out
best
with
rapper?
albums. No.
Not even close. Not even top 50. in my
No,
opinion.
boo.
Who's the best rapper?
Subjective.
You don't
Eric,
even know.
Eric, who
Oh,
would
wow.
you put at number one?
No, Michael
It
has
depends.
to say first. No, don't
Okay,
answer.
so you're asking me today, so I'm answering based off today. Today, I'm going
Yeah.
to say, oh man,
Who was the first one that came to your mind? The very first one, Eric.
all right. Well,
Derek.
we gotta be more specific, like best and what.
No. She
Just best
she
overall?
said best. Go.
Best overall.
I can give you 5.
Eminem.
Go.
No specific order. Nas.
No, you got to pick one.
No, I can't.
That's what I'm saying, and you guys are shitting on me for
That's
not being
why
able
I'm
to pick
saying
one.
I'll
Said
give
Nas.
you 5.
All right, well, I can
Nah.
do 5.
Okay.
No,
Nas.
3. Fuck your 5. 3.
Okay, 3.
Fucking 5.
Well, god damn it! Now I gotta cut 5 down. I gotta cut 2.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I can cut 2. That's my whole point. Is like they're so far like above like everybody else. Like I would put like Nas and Kendrick and Method Man and Biggie and Tupac. Like those are probably my like 5, but no specific order.
I mean, those are all good too, but what about like Joey Badass and
Right, and then but then you got to also think of this era too, and that's why I throw Kendrick in there. I think he has proven himself to be up there with everybody else.
I would put J. Cole in there too.
I think J. Cole is. I mean, for people who are big fans of J. Cole, most of them agree.
We had this discussion last week.
Yes, we did.
No,
have that discussion.
I think
Conversation.
subjectively from the outside, you can agree J. Cole is one of the greats.
Look, I'll say it again. You two can go get your own podcast, and you can talk about all of your games. And
We're
all
not
of
even
your
talking
rap
about
battles.
games.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't have cut me off, you would have heard the last sentence. Word.
Word sentence.
I felt attacked, and you attack
Well,
me,
you
you
don't
can
need
attack
to feel
back.
attacked.
Okay, Cassandra, who would you
Or
put
you're all
in?
attacked.
Who would you say is one of the best? Because
No, I feel heavily judged in this space.
you don't need
okay?
to be judged.
This is
you
a
don't need to feel
safe
judged.
space.
No,
Absolutely safe. But if you say Eminem, you're wrong.
Nicki Minaj. Lil
Okay.
Wayne. Drake.
Oh, all right.
I'm obviously kidding.
I know you are, but it hurts.
Yeah,
to hear.
Yeah, I hope it does. I
You
hope
said
you feel
Drake?
that knife twist.
She
in
said
your
Lil
back.
Wayne and then Drake, and
Oh.
both hurt. Lil Wayne was
Okay.
great, but he's not a top 10 for sure. He's not top 10.
Oh, well, shit. What
I think
about
people-
Drake?
no,
Drake isn't
definitely
top,
not
I mean,
either.
No.
Really?
Drake doesn't even. He might break top 50. Might. But that's really only because of his album sales and stream numbers. Has
What
less to
about
do with his
Eminem?
ability. I'd probably throw Eminem in my top 20.
Okay.
I put him top 10.
He might be in my 10. I would really have to think to know for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to.
As
see
he's gotten
who's
older,
there at the 10.
I'm not as into his music.
Yeah, it's a little
and-
mainstream.
And also, I love listening to Slim Shady LP, but sometimes it's a little too much. You know what I mean? It's a little too aggressive. It's a little too
And
crazy.
that's when you throw
Okay.
on the Marshall Mathers OP.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if you're feeling fun, you could throw on the Eminem show. I really like the
Yeah.
Eminem show.
Eminem show's great. Also, Curtain Call.
I
Curtain Call's great.
love M&Ms. They're so good.
M&Ms are very good.
M&Ms are
Especially
really good.
peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, yeah. And just the peanut ones, too.
Yep.
Have you
All
ever
of
had
them.
the crispy
Amazing.
ones?
Oh my god, they're the best
No.
fucking ones ever.
The crispy ones
Is
are
that
pretty
like
They
good.
tried to
with,
replace them
um,
with pretzel, not the same.
Yeah. Is
Not
that the
Not
the
pretzel
fucking
one?
same. No.
This
It
is
No.
pretty
it was
good.
more like
Absolutely
it was
not.
more like a crunch bar, correct?
It was a wafer.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was a wafer.
like
Okay. All right.
like almost like a dense Kix
Yeah.
covered in chocolate.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It was so
Now I want some candy.
good. You can find them every once in a while.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, I'm gonna go on
Abso-fucking-lutely.
a hunt now for crispy M&Ms. Those are my fave.
What color bag are they?
Blue.
I thought they were
Blue,
green.
gotta look
What's
for
They're
green?
like a sky blue.
Green is
Green is the pretzel.
Ugh.
I bet that tastes good.
The pretzels are
No.
good. Don't get me wrong,
They're
but it's
fine.
not the crispy.
I'm not a big
Ah.
If you're going for crunch, get the crispy.
I'm not a big chocolate covered pretzel person though.
Well,
no.
what the fuck?
I'm not really a pretzel kind of guy.
I do like
But
I
you
like,
like rice?
pretzel with like
Yeah.
like if you get like an appetizer at like a bar, like a pretzel.
A soft pretzel.
Like a soft
Yes,
pretzel?
Like a soft pretzel with some fucking cheese. Ooh,
Oh,
No,
I'll
I'm
fuck
not
that shit
ordering
up.
that. I would get something else. Anything
I am
else.
a 110% a pretzel person. All
I like
kinds.
pretzels. I like nachos though too.
Not the same, Michael. Not the
But
same.
he's talking in sense of appetizers, Eric.
Oh,
right?
oh.
He said he would get
I'm
something
not a
else.
nachos person because it's awkward to share that with someone.
What?
I'm getting wings.
That's
I'm
the
probably
best
Yeah.
getting
thing to
wings.
We
share.
basically have a rule here. You can't eat all of the. Not one person can eat all of the fully loaded nachos.
We'll see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
It's hard. If I'm gonna
I
have
feel like that's the
nachos, it's gonna be
easiest thing
mine.
to share. I guess
yeah.
depends how big the nachos are.
Yeah, that.
They got to be
yeah.
a good sized nacho if you're trying to share.
Yeah, like mega.
How do you? Okay, you don't. Okay, so you're not as big on nachos. How do you feel about tachos?
What are tachos?
tater tots, but like nacho style.
No.
What?
What?
No, it's
That's
so good.
something?
So
Yeah.
good. Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
There's a place here up the street, basically called Wild Corgi, and they have tachos, and they are so good.
They have
They're
fried
so
green
fucking
beans.
good. They're so
Ooh, that sounds so good. It always
I'm
comes
not
back
trying to hear
food.
any of that.
It always
I
comes
know.
back to food.
You're not here for any of that?
Bunch of hungry hippos.
What I want,
You know what I
when
could
I
do?
am
I
on
could do like a
nachos,
breakfast version of that.
I want tortilla. I want tortilla chip. I want crunch. I don't want
The mush.
squishy tater
Yeah.
tots.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're getting some shitty tater tots, because their tater tots be crispy, yo.
Oh.
It's pretty good. I do understand.
Not
what
as
you're
crispy
saying
as a
there.
chip.
That's true.
I agree.
But the chips do get soggy quickly, depending. If they're good nachos, they will sog up.
That's true.
But you still get some crunch.
But same with the tots.
Same with the tots.
I don't think so.
All right, come out here. You got to go to Wild Corgi. We'll get some tachos for you. We'll get some nachos. I don't know if they actually have nachos or anything about it.
Look,
What do
we'll
you-
send
what did they
you
put on it?
Tacho
Just like
stuff.
normal.
It's like a nacho. It's just instead
like
of tortilla chips, it's
cheese.
tater tots.
Oh my god, I bet that's
vegetables.
amazing.
It is amazing. It's so good.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Yeah, I bet that's
They
really
also
good.
make a really good Reuben sandwich.
No.
Good
Michael, do
everything.
not tempt me.
They have fantastic food.
How'd you guys ruin talking about food for me?
Do not tempt me. You know how much I love a good Reuben.
Yeah.
I'll fucking get a
Come
Reuben
out to
tattoo on my
Denver. Let's
neck.
go. There's a guy that my sister's boyfriend knows. His name is Ruben. I play games with him sometimes, and I have him in like all of the games that we play. Like a lot of them, you can make nicknames for people, so I have him in there as corned beef.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I bet he's never heard that one before.
He got pretty upset when I told him.
Well, he
He's
should
like, "I
feel
hate that."
honored.
And I was like, "Yo, Reuben sandwiches are great." And he's like, "I don't like Reubens."
They're
All right,
so
I like this
good.
guy.
I don't like Reubens either. And then I fucking left the party.
Okay, well, you're ruining Reubens for me.
Yeah, you're
Good.
ruining.
They're awful.
No,
They're
they're the
great.
best sandwich ever. How many times
They're
do you have
no
this
part
conversation?
of it is
Hold
the
up,
best.
hold up.
Wait,
Jazz. Calm down.
wait. The best sandwich ever is a Monte Cristo. Prove me wrong.
I don't-
I'll
I
say
don't know
that's
about
not
that.
true, but I'll also agree that a Reuben is definitely not the best sandwich ever.
It for me it is.
You don't even like Get out of here. You're not a sandwich guy.
Whatever. I eat
You're a
shit
burger
You're not a
guy.
sandwich guy?
No,
You don't like
he's a burger
sandwiches?
guy. He's a burger guy.
Get out of here.
Oh,
No.
you're a burger guy. Burgers are good too.
I do like burgers.
Yeah.
But I
Burgers
like
are
sandwiches
okay.
too.
Not the same way.
Sandwiches over burgers.
Yeah, I like a good sandwich, but a burger is a sandwich.
Agreed.
A burger's a sandwich.
No, it's
That's
a
true,
burger.
Eric.
A sandwich is gonna be a deli meat. A burger is burger.
Just because I don't eat your
Hamburglar.
fucking turkey
Well, not
doesn't mean
necessarily.
I don't
Like
like
a
deli meat. I
a
eat
PB and
ham
J
all
is
the
a
time.
sandwich.
That's not what
You just said I don't
That's
like
true.
sandwiches. I don't eat
Cucumbers and
sandwiches.
like
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I
you
said you're a
tomatoes.
burger
That's a
guy.
that's something.
I like both. Burgers are great. You don't like a burger?
A BLT.
I love
Ooh.
BLTs.
Crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
A
that's.
bacon
I
turkey
would rather
ranch?
have a burger
Oh.
than a chicken sandwich.
Really?
No,
I love
Yeah.
chicken sandwiches.
Chicken over burgers.
I'm
every
kind of with
time.
Jess
No,
there.
burgers.
I prefer a burger.
Definitely burgers.
I like a chicken sandwich. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Especially if it's a hot chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll fuck that shit up all day. Actually, if I had a choice between a hot chicken sandwich and a burger, the burger would have to be pretty fucking compelling.
So
That's
chicken
true.
sandwich.
Now that I'm really thinking,
Yeah, no, Michael's right. If it was a spicy chicken sandwich versus a burger,
okay.
I'd
So we're all in
Turn
agreement.
down.
But it's gotta be spicy.
but
What's
here's the thing:
You're not just gonna get a
So-
plain chicken sandwich. It's got to be
you're right.
spicy.
There's a place
You didn't
that we
specify
go
that.
to for burgers specifically called T Street.
That is
here.
inferred.
And if it's a T Street burger versus like a spicy chicken sandwich, I'm going with a T Street burger.
Really?
Every time. 100%.
If it's a Portillo's burger, I'll choose that every time.
I don't know if I
I
ever
mean,
had
really,
Portillo's
you've had
burger.
one burger, you've had them all. Chicken sandwiches,
No.
though.
No,
You
that's
should go-
not
you gotta
Absolutely
go-
no. I disagree. In fact, I would say the opposite. You have a chicken sandwich, you've had them all.
Yeah,
That,
No.
yes.
absolutely.
No.
But I fucking love them all. Okay, a chicken patty, fried chicken, crispy chicken,
Grilled chicken?
all of it. The chickens.
The
I worked
chicken.
at a burger place. The burger place in Grand Rapids.
McDonald's.
Stella's.
Oh,
Used to be a McDonald's.
I think it used to be a jail.
even better.
Not really.
Sloppy steaks.
Wow. So
That
you've
place
seen like
sucked. Yeah.
you've seen the ins and outs of a burger joint, and you're like, I'm sick of it.
Kinda.
So now you're chicken all the way.
We
was gonna
supposedly
say, maybe
had
you
the
should go to a
best
chicken
burger,
place.
and I didn't think it was even a good burger.
Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
They're like
Yes.
stuffed burgers. They're like meatloaf patties, like with breading and stuff.
Ew, no.
Not like
no.
meatloaf, not like meatloaf, but like
No. Stuffed burgers in general turn me off
Yeah,
immensely.
I'm not into it.
Yeah,
That's not
'cause
the best burger.
What?
you cook them and then just
I
all the
don't like
cheese
it.
melts out.
Exactly.
But it gets in the burger though, and then the burger's
No, it's not the
cheesy.
same.
But-
I will
but
say,
no.
like if you're gonna do that, just throw like your onions and shit like that in it.
Well, that's like
In the
part of
burger?
patty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like inside the patty
Huh.
itself.
You don't just want like a chunk of like a circle of onion in the middle.
Bro,
I do. I like onion.
I love onion.
I don't want to. Yeah, I love onion too, but I don't want a chunk of it. I want it dispersed evenly. I'm gonna put it in the meat
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You gotta
versus
dice
in the
it,
middle.
Yeah,
Dice it,
yeah,
throw it
yeah.
in
You
the
got to
meat.
get it real.
because then you also get a little bit of
Small.
like a saute onion with your burger,
Uh-huh.
which is
Uh-huh.
pretty nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the best thing we had there was this thing called the Roadrunner, which is a chicken fajita wrap.
Okay. Oh, that was it?
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's like a chicken
way
sandwich,
you
right?
said
Okay, but you were
that.
like a chicken
No.
fajita wrap.
And
Chicken fajita wrap.
And
no, you didn't say it like that. You
Yeah.
said a chicken fajita wrap.
yeah,
Wrap.
like
Wrap.
and then
Wrap.
Chicken fajita wrap.
Mhm.
Rup, 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 rup.
Just like
was
that.
it good?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
had like
I don't think he'd be talking about it if it was shit.
What's
take
the
the
best-
chicken, squirt the peppers,
Squirt
and
it.
chicken with the fajita mixture we had.
Vagina.
We
Cook that up.
Vagina.
Get it all real nice, and then throw some queso cheese and some rice in it.
Get out of town.
Yeah, I get it.
What's the best place for ice cream?
Cold Stone
Cold
Creamery.
Got him.
I don't know. That's not my vote.
It's not
I was
my
just
vote
saying
either.
that for Grande or Rapido Grande.
Oh,
you know?
Rapido Grande. Oh, okay.
They're not just here; they're all over.
They have one here.
I know. I was saying that's the best one in Rapido Grande.
Oh no, not even.
That's the best ice cream shop.
Eric, do you get Oberweis?
No.
Okay, just curious.
Do you get
All
Overwise?
right,
It's
Jess.
Oberweis, and
How
no-
about this? How about you calm down on
It's-
this? Like, what are you doing?
I don't.
here?
I didn't know if it was like just a Chicago and Wisconsin thing, or if it was a Midwest
Yes.
thing. Okay, so it's just yeah.
We got our own milk here.
Do you guys?
Okay.
Do you guys know the Schwans, man?
No,
What?
You don't know the Schwan? You don't know about the Schwans?
Are you kidding
No.
me? There's a swan on the truck?
It's a yellow truck with a swan on it, but it's spelled like Schwan.
Schwan. It's the Schwan.
no, I don't know it. Must be
Damn.
a
It's
Denver
the best
thing.
thing. No,
No, it's
no,
in
no,
Indiana
no.
and Nebraska. thing.
Yeah, it's Midwest.
Oh, really?
Which is why I thought you would know.
It's door-to-door frozen goods.
Ugh. Like the
What?
best frozen things ever. Bagel bites, ice cream cones, mac and cheese, potatoes, all kinds of different styles of potatoes, different meats,
Potatoes.
more ice cream,
More
more ice
potatoes.
cream.
A lot of ice cream.
So just anything you can get from your grocery store.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
the
but they
frozen
would deliver
section.
it to your door.
yeah.
Like they would. It was
So,
like a delivery
shipped.
thing.
No.
They would
had
like
a
come.
route.
It was like an ice cream truck almost, but like they would come door to door, and then they would be like, knock, knock, knock. It's the Schwann's person.
Yeah.
Usually Schwann's man.
Usually like once a
And
month.
They would be like, okay, what's your order?
Yep.
And then you would be like, oh, here's my order, and they would take your order and be like, okay, and then they would bring out that like the truck was like a cooler truck, and they would
Yep.
just like
And they would
bring
just go
out
grab it and then
all
they'd
of the
bring
shit
it
you
in
ordered.
and
Holy
you pay
shit,
for
that's
it. Yeah.
nuts.
My
I've never heard
grandma, my grandma would
Amazing.
always do it, and
Yep.
anytime they came over while we were there, she'd always be like, "Well, what do you guys want?" And
of
fucking
that. Aww.
like we'd get whatever. the
But
fuck
like
we
they
wanted.
have just everything, like such good food, so good.
I mean, it was good when I was a kid. I can't vouch now.
Well, fair enough.
I haven't had it in a very long time.
But like
but
as a kid, they had all the treats.
But
like
they
their
did
ice
have-
cream cones were bomb.
their ice cream was the shit for
Mhm.
sure. That was always what I got. I always
Mhm.
got some ice cream.
Mhm.
Like all kinds, or just like
Oh,
we
they had
only have
everything.
vanilla for you, son.
Ice cream cones. They have like little ice cream cups.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit.
All kinds of shit. Yeah,
Ice cream sandwiches.
the little like ice cream cup
The
sundae
mint,
things. Yeah,
mint chip
Did
stuff.
they have
Did you guys ever?
praline pecan?
Probably, but who the fuck
Are
is
you
getting
100?
that? Jesus.
Yeah.
You guys are joking, right?
Did you just say you're eating pre-cum? Is that what I heard?
Praline pecan.
Oh yeah. What are you? 110?
Praline-cum.
Jesus Christ, Eric.
What are you missing
Nobody
out
eats
on?
that.
Down here they
Missing
say
out?
pecan.
Doubt it, dude. You're missing out.
The
Do you
pecan
even
sandwich.
Dude, are you
know
kidding
about
me?
sugar?
They're like-
Do you even know about sugar?
They're praline pecans, so they're sweet, and there's like tracks of caramel throughout.
Do you even?
Yeah, we all know what it is. 100-year-old man.
Do you though? Do you? Because you're not appreciating it right
You
now.
old as
Yeah,
dirt.
it's not
fuck.
great.
How many of you guys worked in an ice cream shop?
How many of us
Nah,
actually
I
like
haven't.
pecans?
I'm an ice
though?
cream scientist.
Does anybody here
Oh,
actually?
That's just
Shit.
so not
Does,
true.
does anybody here actually like pecans though?
No,
No.
Yes.
Yeah, pecans suck, dude.
They're dumb.
Shut the fuck up.
they're dumb.
I like walnuts.
Walnuts
I
are
like
awful.
walnuts.
Walnuts are the worst.
No, walnuts.
I
are
also
great.
don't like walnuts. Fuck a walnut.
No,
I like
walnut
walnuts.
sweet is really good.
I like two nuts, peanuts and pistachios. That's it.
You don't even like peanuts.
What do you mean? I get peanuts all the time.
You don't like peanuts in anything else.
I don't like my nuts in things. I just want the nut by
Don't
themselves.
nut
all right?
There are
Any-
a lot better nuts than peanuts. Cashews are 100 times better than peanuts.
Cashews.
Cashews
I don't know
are
about that.
fine. Pistachios are the best.
Pistachios are the best
Yeah.
nut.
Yeah,
Those
but
are-
you got to
let's be
work for
honest.
them.
That's the best
don't
type
always
of
have
nut.
to.
That's
You
why.
can
That's
buy
the
them
best type of
de-shelled.
nut.
You can buy them
That's
de-shelled.
the
The best
worst
type
part.
of nut is one you got to
You
work
can get
for.
them de-shelled,
Yeah, exactly.
Eric.
If you ask me, you know, if you want a good nut, you got to work for it.
No one asked you though.
Gross.
Well, it's not the hardest nut to work for. I would say walnuts are probably the hardest nut to work for.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Walnuts
Not
are
if you
very
get
hard.
them warm and they're like
You gotta warm up those nuts, you
Ooh,
know.
Yeah, you gotta warm them up and put sugar on them. Oh,
Cashew nuts on a
Yeah, you
plate.
do. Yeah, you do.
roasting On an
Yeah.
open fire.
Ooh. Who is
Peanuts are the-
craving
peanuts are
Christmas?
you know that's funny. I
May.
kind of was craving it. I was craving
Were you
it. I
really?
was. I
I
was.
fucking am not.
I'm actually really
The-
craving summer.
The fact that it's fucking
I feel that.
May right now, I'm like,
It's
I don't
nuts,
want
right?
anything to do with Christmas. Like, I still feel like it just happened.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I agree.
very excited for summer. You're right. Like I'm ready for it. Let's get that heat up. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Jess, you live in fucking Georgia. How about you shut the fuck up? You
It
don't
was
have-
like
Let's get that
60
heat up.
degrees
Let's
this
go.
morning.
Let's go. Hunt it.
It was like 60 degrees. It wasn't even
it was
60 degrees today.
It was
life
60 degrees this morning. I was freezing.
when I left for work.
You were
Yeah, it was cold.
Don't
was cold.
sit here and say you were freezing.
Shut the fuck up.
It was
In
cold.
60
Shut the fuck up.
You've
I'm
changed.
I'm
bro.
used to the
changed,
weather
bro.
now.
We had a high of
Bro.
48 today.
Oh, Lord.
damn. It's like
It's
75
May.
here. It's pretty good.
It was nice.
But it's
it was actually
May.
hot. I got
Yeah.
hot in my office at work. I'm like,
Oh, really?
what do I do? I'm in jeans. Ooh. Yeah.
My kitchen
Hot,
is
hot,
freezing
hot.
too. Like it's unnecessarily cold in my
They
kitchen.
just turned on the AC.
That's true.
It feels like it. Like I'm shivering. I gotta wear a sweatshirt in the kitchen.
What's
Turn
going
on
on
the
over
oven,
there?
you stupid.
Yeah. Bake
We
some
have
In
cookies.
there.
two
Oh,
high-powered
cookies.
convection ovens blowing hot air, and it's still not enough to warm up this kitchen.
Oh my!
You've
Are
got
you
a
trying
ghost.
to brag about how big your kitchen is, dude?
Yeah, dude. You got
Like,
two.
oh my God.
No, it's big, but it's
Wow.
not like it's set up stupid.
Eric, we get it. You live with your parents.
We
we
get it.
All right.
Okay. You have luxury. Okay.
I don't know
My
what that has to do
kitchen
with
We
work at
gotta-
all.
Corner.
I was talking about the kitchen at work.
Oh.
We get it.
I was
Eric.
like,
All right?
what?
You work in a kitchen. Who
Well,
cares, dude?
specify, bro.
Well,
You said we, and I assumed you meant your parents.
That's exactly what I thought. How dare you pull me through that entire story
Oh,
thinking.
we.
Clearly,
You're saying
you
we.
misled us.
You're saying we at work, and you've never once stayed at a job for more than like 5 months.
that's not true.
That's
I stayed at
mostly true.
Stella's for 2 years
Okay.
and
What's the
lost my mind.
What's the
working.
most after that?
I don't know.
6 months.
About 3 months.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of jobs.
You sound
Exactly.
like fucking. You sound like fucking men on trial. We're like, I don't recall. I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know.
I
don't
don't recall.
I don't.
Why am I getting
remember
shit on?
touching this woman.
Because I'm talking about my job. Like, I talk about my job, and then suddenly I'm under attack for having too many jobs.
It's not too many jobs.
It's not
Yes,
too many.
have one job.
It's not too many jobs at once, Eric. Don't act like you're out here fucking like working like a bunch of fucking jobs. You are working a bunch of jobs, but it's just different companies over and over again.
I just refuse to stay at a place that's gonna ruin my mental stability.
That's every job, Eric. Every
No,
job.
some of them you could tolerate, but some of them you absolutely cannot tolerate, and I'm not gonna stay there if I cannot tolerate it.
All right, I get that. That's where I'm at right now.
Well, a job's a job. Work's work. Work
Exactly.
sucks.
Yeah, and we're
I'm not looking for
all- It doesn't matter
Any
anyway.
sort of
It
fulfillment
doesn't
from
even
work.
matter anyway because apparently, according to the National Treasury, we're running out of money in the next month. So
Great.
Folks, would you just give us a goddamn follow and a goddamn like? Okay, we're trying to make something of ourselves.
we're all over the place.
We're
We're
miserable.
politics.
We
We're
need
social.
this.
We're food. I mean,
Ham.
come on. What more
Mainly-
could you want?
Wait, very important question. If
No.
we run out of money, is that gonna boost the value of crypto?
Yes.
I don't know. And here's the thing: is it's not that we still don't have anything in like the reserve, from my understanding. It's just like a weird.
How do we have something in reserve when we're $1 trillion in debt?
Oh, I know. Trust me, Eric. I don't understand it either. I
He
don't
listens
understand
to all the
economy.
podcasts.
You know what? You know what? Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll just change the subject. But maybe I do like that thought, but I don't have any crypto, so I'm gonna die.
Now's the time to
Get on it
invest.
now. Yeah.
They're crashing, but if they survive enough to see the United States government go broke, it could be worth it.
I guess I just like, in what way are we gonna go broke? I would like to know what that means. Like what happens?
I don't know
if
what it
we run
means,
out
but
of
it's
money?
provocative.
Yeah, like what happens if we run out of money? Like what does that mean for the country? Does that mean that like I can't go and buy food? Like does that mean like the dollar doesn't even matter anymore? Like what
Well, it doesn't.
I know, but like in the next like month, am I just not going to be able to buy groceries with the money that I earned at work?
Well, technically,
Because-
when we pay with cash, we're just playing pretend because it's not backed by anything.
It's
So
true.
we just keep pretending
Yeah.
and paying with dollars.
Well, that's
This is
that's all of
another
life.
scare tactic, okay?
You think so?
Everything's a scare tactic.
Mhm.
Because guess what? This has happened before. They're gonna be like, oh, we almost were fucked, but guess what? It's fine now. And everything's fine, and we're back, and we're good. That's how it's gonna go, because that's how it always fucking goes every time they do this shit.
They've
It's
never
bullshit.
said we're not going to have money before. They've
Okay,
never
so
said that.
they're fucking up in the ante.
They're
Whatever.
up Shit's Creek. All right? And it's not the funny kind of Shit's Creek. All right? It's the
I
oh
don't
no.
know.
All right, well, we'll reconvene in July and see where we're at. See
Yeah.
if we're all just we
I
can't
was
even
gonna say,
record.
We may not even be able to do anything in July. Everything
Absolute
might crash.
anarchy. Oh man.
Yeah.
One can hope.
Oh.
One can hope.
One
Is it
can
time to buy a
fucking
gun? I
hope.
think it's time to buy a gun. Everybody go buy guns.
I'd love to just sleep through,
Okay.
like hibernate like a bear.
I would.
Just curl up in a cave.
I
and
would.
everyone fight and let me
love-
know when it's done.
I would love to.
Wouldn't that be awesome, though? If you could
Put
just
a
like
bullet in my brain.
cure
That'd be so
depression
cool.
by hibernating.
That would be
You should be
great. I'd
able
love to
to.
do that.
Yeah.
There, I've sent a study to y'all, and it's about how it's weird that we don't like line up with the seasons and nature. All other species have these things they do to line up with seasons and nature and how it changes throughout the year. Humans do not adapt to that. And they continue to just push, force, work, and we're miserable because of it.
I actually disagree with you on this topic.
Of course you
Oh,
fucking
he's dancing
do.
around that.
Fucking bathwater over here. All right, let's hear it, bathwater. B-dubs.
I think like evolutionarily, we can't have a hibernation. We've always had to survive, and we've always we don't like intake things like a bear does, so to speak, and we can't just like sleep for months at a time.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, you would still wake up every day.
Yeah, but it's not about sleeping, okay? It's not like we're sleeping the whole time, but it's about resting, and it's about like not having to constantly work and force yourself to produce when a lot of people experience the seasonal affective disorder. And during the winter a lot of people are depressed because it's fucking miserable outside. It's cold, it sucks, there's not a lot of daylight, it's dark all the time, and we're still having to go to work and come home and go to work and come home, and it's like that's like it's such a miserable existence. It feels so like
Yeah, but we've still throughout human history, we still have had to survive, right? So that's the number one thing. Even though now, yeah, we're in a good spot and we could probably do shit like that now evolutionarily, we've evolved to the point that it our brains don't really work like that. Our brains don't work in the way of oh, I need to rest for 2 or 3 months or whatever it is.
Well, the seasonal depression comes from your brain not having the vitamin D and the chemicals to have the same energy you have during the summer.
Because you're just inside all the time. Whereas before you were always outside and you still had that sunlight and you still had to work and you had to try and find food and you had to survive, it's very different than today. So our brains haven't adapted to that change.
Even evolutionary, you'd stock up on food for the winter so you don't have to go out hunting and just relax during the winter.
Yeah, I mean that's our take on the whole animal thing. I mean, also think about religious, like religious aspects to it, like maybe they'll only eat a certain thing when the moon comes out, or maybe we'll stay indoors when the solar eclipse happens. Like we still abide by the rules of nature. It's just like animals. It might not be as intense, but I mean, think about all the holidays that we have too, especially the fall holiday. It's called harvest for a reason.
Yeah, but I feel like the winter holidays are like the busiest time of the year when it should be the opposite.
Absolutely, it is. And
Well, maybe it was like that for a reason, to keep us in that mentality of go, go, go.
Or maybe they tapped in that people are more depressed during the winter and more likely to spend money when they're depressed. It's
Or that.
capitalism. Capitalism, man.
Or maybe it was because we already naturally spent time, like you said, a little more inside because it was winter and that sort of thing, and everybody just lived together back then, So it was just, we'll celebrate everything now because we're all here. And we don't have to, like you said, we don't have to worry about the harvest. We don't have to worry about hunting for food necessarily because we stocked up and this and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Not going out killing yourself to.
Well, that was a much simpler time. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Now
but I will
it's not
say
like
though,
that.
like you shouldn't have to we still have to deal with weather and the elements, and
Yeah.
the fact that you have to go to a job even though it's treacherous out, and the way to get to that job is going to be dangerous, and it's just not even that big of a deal if you even show up or not that day, or I think that it seems, hopefully, that in a very slow snail's pace of a way, that we're moving toward a more work-life balance in the workplace when it comes to first of all, just winter and being able to work remote. Just being able to work remote in general, I think because of COVID, that really boosted that entire kind of concept of working from home, working remote. You can work wherever. You don't necessarily have to be in a physical location to do a job. We have so much technology now where you can work wherever and do whatever, it's so open.
True.
But because of that, I think there's a lot of holidays on the fall winter side, like national holidays. A lot of companies consider them, paid holidays off, right? And so I think there is I think there's this aim to get that work-life balance better. There's been talk of the 4-day work week. I just think I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, I guess. But hibernation, baby.
Hashtag save hibernation.
Hashtag human hibernation.
Hashtag.
Banter!
Hit the wrong button at first.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It happens.
Banter?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So, let's not talk shit about Michael. Just kidding.
I bet he's not even good at video games.
No. I can vouch.
You know he's not.
I bet he's always getting angry and throwing his controller and cursing at the TV. And
accurate. Spot on.
Oh, I so 110%
You have a
believe
fucking
that.
webcam? Okay, this is creepy.
No,
How
I just
accurate
know.
it is.
Do you play
Don't
with
ask
him?
me. No, he doesn't play with me.
What do you mean? Do you not have the same system?
He's so selective.
Well, we don't have.
You
Well,
have
I
to be good.
technically do have the same system he has, but I don't ever play it. But there are games. It's called crossplay. You can play between consoles. And I've invited him to some games, and he's like, "No, I would never pay for Call of Duty ever again." I'm like, I get it.
Michael missing out on all the fun.
No, he's
Per-
right. He's
Per
actually right.
usual.
I should have never spent money on Call of Duty again, but I did.
Well, who cares? It's what makes you happy.
$70 for that game.
matters.
That's a
Wow,
lot.
dude,
Plus I
records
spent, like,
don't even
another-
cost that much.
I spent like another, probably close to 100 in-game items.
Huh. So it is an expensive hobby.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
That's why we gotta get the bath water now.
Trying
That's
to sell
why.
it.
Yeah, that's also why I need to sell pictures of my feet so I can.
I mean, if anyone out there wants to buy some Elon Musk Grimes bathwater,
Ugh.
half a mason jar for a hot price of $10,000.
Is both of there? It's a combined bath water.
Yeah, it's the one they had a kid from.
Oh, wow. You're only
Placenta
selling
in
that
there?
for 10,000?
Well, it's half, so
Oh, okay. You're right. You're
Yikes.
right. So only 10,000. That's like a sale. It's on sale.
it is a sale. So get it while you can. It's here for the taking.
God, I still can't believe people do that.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
gross.
Yeah, we're still talking about bathwater.
Can I tell you my conspiracy theory as to why they're saying that we are going to run out of money?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still on this shit. This guy works for the government, I
Yeah.
think.
He's just thinking about it his whole way to the fridge. He's like, "These
I didn't even go to
motherfuckers,
the
they're
fridge.
lying to
I
us.
had to- I had
They're
to
lying to
pee.
us."
I had to pee so fucking bad.
Oh, but okay. Okay.
Yeah.
When I had the pee last week,
No,
No.
you have to hold it.
Well, I couldn't anymore. Here's my
That's a
conspiracy
good-
theory.
Yeah, Eric.
That's a good call. That's a good call because I forgot about that. My conspiracy theory is
Spit it out.
that they are telling us that they're running out of money because they want us to go to a cashless society. They don't want us to be able to purchase things without them knowing what we're purchasing and why we're purchasing it. Again, that's just my conspiracy theory
Okay.
hat. They are very much, in my opinion, leaning towards this whole maybe a cryptocurrency. I don't think it would be like a Bitcoin or something, but it would be, just a Federal Reserve backed,
there's already a US dollar coin.
there we go. See, my point exactly. They're pushing us towards that. Again, that's me putting on my tinfoil hat and being a little crazy. But that is a little bit of a conspiracy I have in my head of they're telling us this because they want us to go cashless. They want to track everything that we're doing and what we're spending our money on, and whether or not we're spending our money on things we actually need versus things that we shouldn't be getting.
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
But to
Um,
counter that, I
Please.
mean, you could still just keep doing the same thing and pretending with. Because, like, if you're giving cash to someone, they're obviously still taking cash. And then people just keep using cash.
Right, but they're trying to push cash out entirely. That's what I'm saying. So they're pushing cash out, meaning they'll have access to your Venmo accounts, your PayPal accounts, your bank accounts, etc., and be able to track and see what you're spending your money on. Not only would they use that for marketing tactics, because obviously that's already happening, they would also use it as a sort of a social credit score, so to speak, and that sort of thing.
Well, for that to work, cash would have to be actually backed by something. So they would have to back cash with gold and then say they ran out of money and be like, oh, your cash is worthless now. but
But they're
technically it's
telling us
already worthless.
You're right, but they're saying that they don't have any more money. So like, does that mean like all the money in my bank account's just going to be worthless? Like it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like that, I guess, and that's why I'm thinking like, okay, they want us to go cashless because then they can go, well, we can take your money that you have in your bank accounts and we can turn it into whatever the fuck they turn it into. You know, the cashless coin.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Well,
whatever it is.
If money in banks are insured, so you're guaranteed that back. So how does that work if they don't have
That's it.
money?
That's a good point. Yeah, exactly. So like what does this mean? What does this mean?
It doesn't mean anything, which is the whole point.
Nothing is real.
Well, I think that means you
That's
can sue the
right.
government for not being able to pay you back your insured money.
Okay, but with what money? Because you can't afford a lawyer.
Sure, there'd be probably like a class action.
Okay. I'm just saying, I just don't know what it means, and me putting on my tinfoil hat is going, they're trying to push us to a cashless society, and they're trying to monitor everything that we're doing. Not that they aren't already, but to even a more exact T.
Yeah.
I think cashless is inevitable. Like it's gonna happen.
I think so too. I think eventually a world economy is inevitable, but it's still scary to think about those changes and the fact that like we might be the ones who go through that change is maybe not good.
Yeah, probably not good.
You know what I
but
mean? Like there's gonna
what
be
can
some
you do?
shit
Yep.
What can you do?
our whole lives, man. I feel like our whole lives has just been crazy. Like think about it. Like ever since like 9/11, things have gone like crazy. Our
Dude,
whole
even
lives.
before that, like
I know
the internet came out.
Remember that? Remember
yeah,
when?
but like the air, but the
Pretty
internet,
big milestone.
But the internet was like barely a thing until like 2005.
No,
No.
not even.
What? Get out
No,
of
it
town.
was definitely a thing before that.
I know it was a thing before then. What I'm saying is it wasn't like super common for every like I knew kids who didn't have like internet in their home until after 2005. Straight up.
Well, small
You
town
also
Indiana.
lived in the middle of nowhere.
I know, but I'm just saying. We had it in like the early 2000s, but like probably like 1999, 2000, somewhere in there is when we got it.
So you're cooler than everyone in your town? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I also
That's
had the
basically
first.
what he's
I had one of
saying.
the first iPhones in my high school.
Wow.
I bought that shit.
Do you
with
have
my
a
Oh,
own
logo
yeah.
money.
for it? Is it
I had
in your
one
high
of the
school?
first razors in my middle school.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
shaving your pubes early, huh?
Eh.
No, Razor phone. Motorola Razor.
I had one of the first generation PSPs.
All right, why don't you
PCP?
guys both put your dicks away, okay?
No, he whipped his out. Mine's coming out now too.
Oh Lord.
Good God.
Oh,
Good
Fucking
Lord,
Meg.
am I right?
Well,
Yeah. Anyway, did you guys? Never mind. We talked about that last week. Woo! That's where my brain's at.
Uh-oh.
Ask about John Mulaney special.
oh God.
Shit. I don't know.
See
what my
our
brain
see
is.
our
Keep
past
up,
see our
kid.
past
Keep up.
episode for more John Mulaney.
Yeah, for more John Mulaney.
JM.
You know, I think. Let's see. Oh fuck. Everything's fucking up.
Started off so strong. Now he's just crumbling.
Crumbles.
Yeah. that's
Holy
what I
shit.
did.
Okay. Well,
Alright, I think it's do it again. Final thoughts, Cassandra.
No,
Yep.
I refuse to go first.
All right, Eric.
Nope, not doing it.
With it.
I guess
Jess?
that leaves me then.
Jazz.
Okay, so
That's around the horn.
my
Sports
final
reference.
thoughts are to remember to buy yourself some plants. Plants makes everything better. Makes your environment breathe easy, makes your anxiety less, and you get to take care of something.
It's science.
So, it's science. So, get a plant, get a flower, and make your life
Watch
colorful.
it bloom.
Watch it bloom and watch it come to life. You did that. No, I really do think plants make everything better, and I wish I had more money to buy more plants because I would have it tricked out. I'd have my entire apartment tricked out in indoor plants. But anyway, so get a plant, spice up your life, and over to you, Michael. Final thoughts.
All right. Well, I have a solution to your plant problem, Jess.
I
as
don't
my
have a
final
plant
thought.
problem.
Yeah, huh? You
have
said
a
that you
plant
wanted to
problem.
buy more plants, right? We
Yeah.
just determined that we're not going to have money by the end of the month. So buy
Oh.
all of the plants that you can because it doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter, folks.
Right.
Just spend it. Okay?
Okay.
Just spend it. Who cares? Fuck
Okay.
it. It doesn't matter.
You're right.
Live your life raw. And by raw, I mean cream pie that bitch. All right.
Oh shit.
Eric.
I just opened up a new savings account with a very high interest rate, so I hope the money doesn't run out.
Best of luck, buddy.
Yeah, really.
I feel like I'm finally starting to get my credit good, and
No.
why?
No.
They're fucking people over who have good credit now.
Well, I don't have good credit.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
No.
Keep your credit fine, and you'll get better.
That's literally what it is. Like
interest
when I
rates.
go and look at it, it says fine.
You're doing all right, man. You're not great. You're not
Yeah,
good.
it's fine.
Fine.
It's okay.
Fine. Everything's
It's fine.
fine.
Yeah. So keep money alive.
There you go, I guess.
Keep money alive.
Money alive.
Go out.
From you, anti-capitalist, you're like, you know what? Maybe we do need this stuff.
Cassandra and I are gonna make signs outside of, and we're gonna stand outside of the Mint here and just go, keep money alive. Keep
Hey,
money
Keep
alive.
money alive.
I'm getting old now. I'm allowed to cross the line.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
He's gonna be a conservative soon, folks.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Once he gets those braids out.
Oh man, am I American idiot? Am I another protester that's crossed the line?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus
Only to
Christ.
find the money's on the other
Okay.
side?
All right.
But you don't want to be an American idiot.
I don't want to be an American idiot. St. Jimmy died today across the alleyway.
Okay.
All right.
I hope
wow.
Saint Jimmy is a saint.
This has been fun.
He is.
What we know is the Jesus of Suburbia is a pretty cool cat.
Jesus of Suburbia is us. That's who we are.
Exactly. Pretty cool cats.
Let's hear for Jesus. While we're on that note, I heard the Broadway version of American Idiot.
Oh. No thanks. Cassandra, did you
I
say your
didn't see
final
it.
thoughts?
No.
All right. Give him some final thoughts.
Well,
Give us some words to live by.
Well, I don't have that, so fuck you with that pressure.
Okay, I'm
but I will say, look, if there's something that you're scared of doing, just do it, and don't bitch around about it. Do what you can to prepare for it, but at the same time, just be in it and don't freak out.
I'm really scared of robbing banks, but I'm
Um,
gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You just got it.
So
I just watched
yeah.
this biopic series about this girl who talked her boyfriend into killing himself.
You mean
Oh,
biopic?
I saw that. That was filmed in Savannah.
Was it?
Yep.
Savannah.
Did you see it? Did you see it filmed?
No, it happened right before I got here.
What was her name?
Roberta
Michelle
Michelle.
Carter.
Yeah.
Her name
This is
was
Roberta.
Roberta Paulson.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
Well, y'all know what it is.
What it
You
is,
guys
ho-
have seen us popping off on them socials,
That's
okay?
right.
So come
First
at
episode
us.
has 33 views.
Oh yeah.
Let's double, triple, a millionth that. The
33
Sundays
million views. Let's go.
podcast. The Sundays podcast on all the socials. And we're on Gmail too, the Sundays podcast at gmail.com.
Let's get us to number 1 on Gmail.
That's right. Number 1 on Gmail, folks.
You guys just fucking interact with us and watch our shit. Jesus,
Yeah,
it's not that
fuck.
fucking hard, okay? You know that we're good. Quit acting like we ain't.
It's a grace period.
You've seen us do it a million times. You know I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we've
right.
been here a lot. So thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
We'll see y'all next week. And remember,
Smoke weed every day.
Blessings.
see you next Sundays.